Ende ba kenen mono asem ka obosin kita mana na inamma. Asi kan ko chiri ya selo. Dika se pono kwa na gide utelo ni abo update daily update ni ro kwa Eastern News 24. Eno bosin kita ya bopu ni oso mara fire ganelu. Obana ka obosis gine so like ba lo ki metwa na subscription button. Turn on your notification is very important so that you can never miss any of our update. Dika se utelo ni ro kwa Eastern News 24. Alright, because today I want to call you abo zi Ekpa bo iye BIAFRA Prime Minister ku na Twitter handle ya. Emana get yedo ni abo news kun ge ya bi fe kono no lekwentu no we no ya. Maka so onye warranty ya no. Alright, BIAFRA government na eza nkonyi si abo ma Simon Ekpa amogi wu mechie iye obona bo federal building or project in Imo State. Gable update you get here drop what feature Musabaki yenda nine BIAFRA Prime Minister. Alright, over to you.
From today, 1st October 2024, there will be no further building projects. There will be no further building projects in the old Imo State. We are not taking any excuse from anybody. We are not taking any excuse from hopeless who's a danger. Neither are we taking any excuse from Tinubu. The land belongs to us. The land belongs to the people of Biafra. Therefore, whatever the people say stands. Now, let's continue. According to him, he said, whether directly or by proxy, every building project is banned. The Biafra government will rebuild Imo. You will never bring in Boko Haram to train in Imo State. I want you to know that the EC70, the bone of contention here, the main reason for all these things is because of the current inspection of a particular building that they used building of school and lied to the people of Mbano. They were told that they were building university in Mbano, and all of a sudden, boom, they have come to inspect that place, whether it is conducive enough for them to bring in their repentant Boko Haram to train in that facility. But Biafran people said no, and of course, trust the People's Army. They have gone there very early in the morning today to do the needful. That very facility has been burnt down completely today. So those are the bone of contention, and of course, every Biafran must pay attention to this. Now, before showing you the video which is going to come from the previous broadcast that I made a couple of hours ago, I want to use this medium to tell all Biafrans, especially those of you who are here in Biafra land, especially in Imo State. If you see any project, where they are building anything in the name of the government of the zoo within Imo State, old Imo State, of course, I want you to do everything within your powers to reach out to the Biafra government in exile, be it reaching out through the media personnel or whichever means possible that you can reach the BIAFRA. Kindly do so that necessary things will be done, and it will be done ASAP. So please, my people, be very, very at alert. The time we are in right now is very, very dangerous. They are trying to infiltrate our land. They are trying to infiltrate us. They are not tired of desecrating our land, the hallowed, the blessed land of Biafra. These parasites from the Fotajalon are not tired of desecrating it, and we are not going to allow it to continue. So my people, once you see anything called federal government project in Biafra land, anywhere at all, especially in Imo State, in the old Imo State, do everything within your powers to get the attention of the Biafra government in exile. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. They have to know that we are not playing. They must understand that there is no joke here. We are serious, we mean business. And the earlier they begin to understand this, the better for them. I want you to know that you can only run, but you can never hide forever. You can't hide forever. Akaya baloge. Very, very soon, akaya baloge. I'm telling you. You think we are joking? You think we are playing? There shall be no further projects, building projects within Biafra territory by the Zoological Republic, because we do not value whatever they are bringing to the table. It doesn't make sense. It does not suit the standard of Biafra people or even the world at large. Yes, it doesn't suit it. And then the Prime Minister said, we will rebuild Imo. We are going to rebuild Imo. I wonder how the people of Imo State, old Imo State of course, are living in abject poverty when there is, mineral and solid resources in abundance in Imo State. Yet those that call themselves government officials are milking them dry, stockpiling this money on top of the ones they have stolen in the past. The people have risen up to take back what belongs to them. So my people, I want you to take your time, watch these video clips which I will be extracting from my previous broadcast. Watch it to the end. Thank you, my people. As you watch the videos and make it go viral. And the first video that you will be seeing is this one. What you are seeing on your screen right now happened today, early this morning, very early in the morning. And remember that I told you that I'm going to show you how it all started. So that one will come at the very end of the broadcast. So you have to stick around till the end of it. Though I'm not going to waste your time. So my people, the Biafran people have rejected not only the zoo, but have also rejected the enablers. The enablers of this crime and impunity in our land, the enablers of the massacre of innocent Biafrans, we have all rejected them and we have accepted a free Biafra. The video you are seeing is just the first video, because I have over 4 video clips to show you during the course of this very broadcast. So this is the first one and I want to show you the second one. So I want you to pay attention while we move. Now this is the second one, the second video that I want you to see. And of course, as usual, I want you to pay attention, because this one I'm going to release the audio so that you can be able to hear what they are saying and of course understand. Now pay attention.
Because of issue. The northern people. Inform the northern people. Frankie Bezim. Gina Mekawajoba.
Frankie Bezim and the Mekawajoba are the people which I will be showing you moving forward. These are the people that colluded with Hope Uzodinma to bring Fulani terrorists in our land in the name of training ground or giving them training. Who are the people they are giving training? The repentant Boko Haram. But they come in disguise that they want to bring the internally displaced people from the northern part of the zoo down to old Imo State. But we have resisted it vehemently.
And chop bloodshed, because you watch a hand of an that now everywhere is red now. And the northern people can only get one bed, how long who never, because one year I say I let a hand again,
the People's Army, the person who was speaking, said, anybody whosoever that comes here in Biafra territory in the name of IDP, internally displaced people, while we all know that they are the repentant Boko Haram that the Zoo Janjaweed army and police, including the government, have been training all these years in the northern part of the zoo. They want to bring them here into our own land in order to spread the violence and terrorism of the Fulani Caliphate. We cannot allow it. Now pay attention.
Because of issue.
He also said that if you eventually come, if you say they hear word and you allow yourself to come here, or you allow the terrorist army to bring you here in the name of training, whatever you see, you can take it, and of course your security can never be guaranteed.
Copy which I want to second the people women. Okay, watch here now. I am going to go to the wedding because I'm trying to do Boko Haram.
He said that what we are doing is to make our land safe. and better, because we don't need the Fulani terrorists in our land. That is what he's saying in Igbo language.
And how Enugu State, water has and yeah, we put in the that's all school hedging with confused and let another there's a say now in the camp. Now
did you hear that? He said that if you go to Enugu State, some part of Enugu, old Enugu of course, you see what the Fulani terrorists are doing there. Now that they built this very structure in the name of building university, that is what the man is saying. That this structure was built in the name of building university, and now they have turned it to training ground for Fulani repentant Boko Haram. We cannot allow that. We can never ever tolerate that nonsense.
Our refugee camp because today's date was 30th. Okay, now first of October 2024.
Everywhere is on fire. You can see. Today, early in the morning, today, 1st October 2024, everywhere is on fire. I still have more videos to show you, my people. Things are happening, and if you are a genuine Biafran, you have no any other reason than to be happy, because there is no cause for alarm. The People's Army are standing gallantly. They are defending our land. They are defending our women and children. They are defending our people. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. We can never back down. We can never ever allow the likes of Ibezim and Hope Uzodinjo to collaborate with the Fulani Caliphate in the northern part of the zoo to bring terrorists in our land and of course cause mayhem, destroy our livelihood, and buy our innocent women and children.
So, the Ekpa University one of the set Ekpa University is on fire. They have set the Ekpa University on fire. This thing is right now the fire is on. The place is burning down. I'm taking this video from the Cathedral Church.
We want to see the reaction of Hope Uzodinma. We want to see the reaction of Hope Uzodinma. Hopeless Uzodinma, where are you? This is happening in the old Imo state. That man called Senator Ibezim, or whatever you called yourself. I will show you something else. I have so many things to show you. Of course, the only thing I want from you is your attention. This is another one.
Yes,
now I want to show you how it all started, right? But before showing you that, let me send important message to the northerners, especially the repentant Boko Haram that the Zoo Janjaweed army and government are trying to bring down into our land. I want to send a message to them. Never you step your foot in Biafra territory for now. If you are genuinely in the IDP camp, among those that the terrorists chased away from their ancestral homes and then push you into IDP camp, and the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army, the Zoo police, the Navy, the Air Force, including the executive that happens to be the Zoo government, have never been able to respond to the threat that you are facing in your hometown. The threat that you are facing in the hands of Fulani terrorists that they call Mieti Allah, herdsmen or bandits. The federal government has failed to protect you, and now they want to push you into our land. You better begin now to reject it, because your security will never ever be guaranteed in Biafra land. It is not possible. What we cannot tolerate is terrorism. We can never tolerate terrorism in Biafra territory. It will never happen. So you better remain there in your so-called IDP camp in the north. We don't need you. You are not wanted here, because the land will never contain you and all of us. Now let me show you how it all started. I want you all to pay attention to this. Even though you have seen the video before, I want you to watch it once again, because this is how it all started. And of course, this is what got every one of us angry, and that is why the People's Army are responding the way they are doing right now. So I want you to pay attention, watch the video, listen to what they are saying, and make it go viral.
To Imo State, where the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons has concluded plans for the training of refugees, migrants and internally displaced persons on skills acquisition. Federal Commissioner Tijani Ahmed stated this during an inspection of facilities for the training at Unso in Ehimembano Council area. Senior reporter Prince Suba has details and will return with business news.
According to UN Refugee Agency, Nigeria is home for over 85,000 refugees and asylum seekers. About 3.3 million people are living in internally displaced camps as a result of conflict and violence at the end of 2023. The country is still rated among the
Eastern News 24. Again, ki wodi kubasta makaya B5 kugase. Ni lwa kupo kefi wodi kubasta makaya news update wete kosi ada and kosi akpoto. Drop ora feature ni lwa kuna Eastern News 24. Baba si wone utelunya bunu ko zido kemba. Kembesia no munnem.